Hi Pisces, so this is your quantum story. Yep, new configuration. Wow, I'm just gonna jump into it because this story is crazy. So, first card we have out is Siren, and the second card is the Riddle. And the third card is the Dead End. So, you are being thrown, this is like a challenge. The universe is throwing you a challenge. You've manifested a challenge for yourself. Whatever you haven't been sure about. This is like the card of the devil in regular tarot. It's like when you're finally really close to getting everything you've ever wanted, the universe sends you a devil, sends you a little temptation and be like, are you really sure this is what you want? Like, it's almost like, okay, is this really what you want? Then prove it. I'm going to throw you a curveball and you have to figure it out. So it's almost like there's a situation in your reality right now that's confusing you. And it's almost like this is opening a door for you to follow a different path than the one that you've been on right now. And it's almost like the path that you've been on right now is like, it's your destiny. It's been promised to you. It's everything you could possibly want and more. But before you get everything you want, you're being tempted. So this is the Siren, usually a card of sexuality because of the legend, but it could just be a lot of different things, like a side job or maybe it's within the realm of the same job, but one of them is a little dirtier and the other one is just like, if you wait just a little longer, the quality is going to be so much bigger. But in the meantime, I'm going to toss you something that like your morals or your ethics are going to be confused about, and you're going to have to figure out, like, is this what I really want, or do I want to put down the temptation of having it now because I know what something's bigger is coming. So it's almost like you're in this limbo, in this confusion phase, and if something feels like it's been on pause for a little bit around you, it's because you have to make this decision. The Dead End is basically the confusion card. It's still like you can't proceed forward until you make a decision. Do you want short-term gratification? Do you want long-term life changes? Why do I say that? It's because like as I was shuffling, they were popping out and it was just so beautiful how the story came about. One of those choices is going to give you everything and more. This is the All card. This is the understanding that everything works for you to lead you into the best path. It's you are everything. You are connected to everything. Everything is absolutely valuable to you. And this is the reward, is you get everything you've ever wanted. You have to make that decision. And then once you make that decision, no matter what you do, you're still going to get rewarded. So if you make the choice that's going to give you this all, you get like everything you ever wanted and more. This is just the card of you're a god. You understand things from a godlike perspective, which means you get everything you've wanted and more, whether it be like a job, it could be a house, a car, a relationship, fixing a friendship, that kind of thing. And if you don't make the decision that's going to give you this right now, no big deal, because you're still going to be rewarded by you'll restart the same cycle, but it's guaranteed that in the repetition of this cycle that you were tempted to gear towards, you will see it. You will now completely see, as you repeat this cycle, it'll be clearer to you what the right path or what the path of least resistance is for you. First card we have here is the Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back, and since it's an eagle, it's really just having a higher perspective, having a keen eye. The universe has your back in terms of trust. Just lean into this experience, lean into this decision. No matter what, just know that you'll be fine. Spirit has your back. Crow Spirit, Co-Creator Spirit. So this is a call for meditation and staying calm. Clearly, if you're going to make a decision that's complete, this is a completely life-changing decision. Whatever it is for you. One, meditate so that you are in a place to really figure out what this riddle is. What's been maybe like it's a stop and go situation. What's really been stopping you? And also because the crow is an energy of it's clever and it's higher perspective and it's truth. So you'll be able to see the truth, but you need to do the work and your spiritual work with this card. An antelope spirit, life is spinning up. So we're a little bit on a timer here. Why do I say that? Is because of the standstill card and the dead end. So as soon as you make this decision, things are going to change really fast for you. But not until you make this decision. Until you make this decision, your life is going to feel like you're working, and it's not really picking up in some way. Here's the advice on how to figure this out. Luminous Spirit Warrior is an energy of someone who's in a battle. So clearly, if this is outside of you, inside of you, there's an inner battle tugging. So the light side is somebody who puts down their swords, put down their ego, and they make decisions from the heart for the highest good of all. The shadow side is somebody who doesn't put down their swords, and they go out there with their ego and they cut off the wrong thing. Cutting off the wrong thing is what's going to make you restart a cycle, because you're not listening to your heart. You're fighting instead of play fighting. Ooh, I like how that came out. The sun, this is the happiest card. So this is illumination and it's happiness. Clearly, if you do this, if you heed the advice and listen to your heart and proceed with your heart instead of fighting, you'll get clarity and you'll get happiness out of it. If you go with your ego and you start cutting off the wrong pieces, not the wrong pieces, but the pieces that really are meant to, eventually you'll have what you want, but do you want them now, or do you want to restart a cycle to understand the lesson, and then you can have, this could be a year, 2 years, a decade. If you go in with your sword drawn and you start cutting people off, the shadow side of the sun is that you'll be blinded. You're blind. You're too blinded to see how to fight properly, how to use your heart to make a decision, and so therefore no happiness. You get the shadow side. And again, the last card is the standstill card. So everything's going to be kind of on pause in your life, because this decision, it's almost like guiding you towards just everything and more that you've ever wanted. It could be multiple things at once too, but take the time to meditate, to pause, to really think and deliberate and pray about it, because this is a major decision. Whew, good luck. This is very intimidating, but of course, it's a life-changing decision, and before you have everything you've ever wanted or more, things that you can't imagine, just miracles, of course you're going to be tested, and of course you're going to be, like, your integrity and your morals and ethics are going to come into questions, like, is this really who you are, or do you need us to test you a little bit more to really get you to act from the heart, not from the ego? So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Good luck, and I'll see you next time.